Snot's flowing. Let's fix that snotty nose. So allergies, you breathe in deep, the pollen comes in here and your immune system reacts. The first way it reacts is it releases the immunoglobulins. And that sets off a whole cascade of things like inflammation and creating snot. The second thing that happens is you have the mast cells. Now they're the ones that watch out to say, hey, we're being invaded. Even when you're not really being invaded, because the whole time that pollen really isn't an invader, but the other thing mast cells do is they release massive amounts of histamines, which is why you're taking the pill that barely works for you. So the first thing we want to do is wash out whatever it is that's causing the problems. This has nasal saline. You put it in the kid's nose, you put it in an adult's nose, it's going to flush everything out so you don't keep stimulating that immune system. The other thing it's got in is propolis from honey. That's the part of the honey that's the resin. It makes it sticky. Good resin gets to go up there and stabilize two things. First, the mast cells. Remember those? Those are ones that say, hey, there's something wrong here. It also settles down the immunoglobulins because they have this whole cascade that are called interleukins. We can settle those down with the right kind of propolis. Once you've washed it all out, stage 2 nasal sprays that are the max level of honey. You're going to recoat all of this area. Then the immune system says, okay, I stabilize the mast cells, I reduce the interleukins, and now I don't have to produce so much snot. So when it's allergy season, you can take the antihistamines, which just fixes one little part, or we can stop the whole system with honey, which is better. This is Beekeepers, Max Nasal Spray Beekeepers Saline Nasal Mist for kids. Fantastic.